Hey there. Let me know you can hear me. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's McDonald's. Hey there. Godmother, can you hear me? Singer extraordinaire, can you hear me? Thank you. I appreciate that, Aisha. Oh, a new one to the fold. One of my sorority sisters who I met a couple of weeks ago. Hey. Hi, everybody. Somebody give me a yes that you can hear me. Hey, my vegan runner. How are you? Yay. All right, I'm getting my clock together. We have a minute left to get started. So glad you could all join me today. Get my timer on. All of a sudden, I can't figure out my timer. Hold a moment. There we go. Okay. Look, I'm still pale. I really do need like a tanning salon in my basement. I mean, baby. Hello, my unsoror. She's not in my sorority. She's a different gang color, so I always wave to those who show me love. So how are you all? Yeah, I need a tanning salon. Let me so you can see my whole forehead, my 8 head, my 27 head. This is not a top, godmother. These are my pajamas. This is one of my pajamas that my the daughter and I wear when we take our annual pilgrimage overnight, when we go to tea and do girl stuff. So it's actually a onesie, believe it or not. And I have it on now because at night I have hot flashes. And it's actually really cold where I am. I think in my hometown, it's cold where you are too. I think you all are in the negative digits for a while. So I hope that you are keeping warm. And congratulations to my home football team. The husband and I don't watch football anymore. We take a knee with Cap, but it's always nice to see 617-781-508-02126 represented in the Super Bowl. So I'm very excited about that. Anytime I can give my husband a 1-2 punch when it comes to sports, because, the Red Sox and now the Patriots. Poor thing. Just because he won one Super Bowl last year. One. And we got, I don't know, 27? Poor baby. Speaking of which, I'm mad at him, but I'll get to that in a second. It's actually the topic of my conversation today. So I always forget to tell all of you, please, if you like what I am doing here on this vlog, please forward and tell your friends. I need to get more subscribers. I have bigger plans for my life, believe it or not. And this is part of that process. So please, I beg of you, make sure that you share and forward. I have a YouTube channel called A Tribe Called Goodman, but I do my live version on here on Facebook. So hopefully you will forward along if you like what you see. Adult content, right? So don't give it to your kids and stuff. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. Don't do that. So that's the first thing. We talked about sports and the fact that I'm pale. Maybe I should get a spray tan. I need to work this out. I really do. I looked at myself and go, geesh, where'd my color go? It's gone. It's gone. Lord, why? It's gone. So this is what I want to talk about today. I'm mad at the husband. I'm mad. He is stopping me from living my best life. He is. He won't let me be great. He won't. He is sabotaging my life. And I didn't realize it at first. It was a gradual thing. But what I've realized is that my husband likes me fluffy. He does. I didn't believe it at first. I was actually in denial. Because those of you who have been on this vlog and have heard me talk previously, you know that I am on an effort to lose weight, my weight loss journey, because of some of the health issues that I have obtained over the last 18 months or so, mostly around my digestive system. And so I have to do something about it. So what I eat, exercising, etc. And I told the husband, listen, I'm on a mission, I'm trying to get my life together, my whole entire life, which requires me to, do some things, make some life changes. So I go out, hang out with a wonderful bunch of women a couple of weeks ago. I come back. Why come? Not how, but why? Why come I come home and the husband made homemade brownies and homemade ice cream. Homemade, not Haagen-Dazs, not Edie's, not Breyers, homemade, like a churn. He made homemade brownies and homemade ice cream in the same the same sitting. Made them both. So at first I was like, okay. I didn't know what to think at first. Like, all right, well, maybe it's for the kids. He's just trying to do something nice. We had something happen, and I was like, okay, we're just cool. And these brownies, I don't know if any of you have made them before, but they're the Katharine Hepburn brownies that only have like a quarter cup of flour in them. When I tell you these brownies are amazing, look them up, Google them. These brownies are amazing, amazing. And he made homemade vanilla ice cream. Because what good is a warm brownie without ice cream? Everybody knows that. Okay, so that was my first example. Second example. I come home and there are all these snacks in the cupboard. Doritos, like 4 different flavors. There's like Junior Mints, Raisinets. There's some kind of chocolate covered bark kind of pretzel something. And he says, oh, those are for the kids. Now I'm looking at him side eye. Now I'm like, okay. Third example. You see, this is all in like a week and a half of time. Yep. We're watching a movie. We've been watching a couple because, it's been, it's kind of been cold here. We've kind of been snuggling, so we've been watching movies. And he's made reference like, dang, every woman in here needs a sandwich. Like every one of them. He's like, boy, this is an eye-opening revelation for me. That's a quote, by the way. That's an eye-opening revelation. Like, people's characteristics and standards of beauty. Don't nobody want a sandwich? Don't nobody want some ribs? So again, I'm thinking, okay, he's just noticing something. Noticing all these little skinny, blonde women with no booty and no breasts. And, he's just kind of going in for a minute. I don't say anything. Finally, I say to him a couple days ago, I say, listen, I really, it's been cold. And we've been getting snow. We've gotten, it's actually snowing now where I live. But a couple of days ago, we got about 8 inches, 10 inches of snow. So getting out to work out has been a challenge, but we have stuff here in the house. And I said, babe, I really need to just get back to my regular routine now that the kids are back in school and big son's health crisis is over. I need to really get back in the swing of things. He looks at me and says, that's fine, babe. I just want you to be healthy. but don't lose a lot of weight. Say what now? No, I want you to be healthy. I do. I want you to be healthy, but I need a grown up. I need a grown woman's body. I need something to hold on to. I need something to grab. I need hips. I need thighs. And he slaps me on my booty. Yep. And in a way, I kind of enjoyed that because y'all know I didn't have a booty back in the day. So, okay. But then it hit me like he has been sabotaging me. Like sabotage. He know, first of all, I've been with this man for 21 years. We've been married almost 18, 17 and a half. So we've been together over 2 decades, right? He knows my flesh is weak. He knows. That man knows that if there's a choice between a brownie a la mode and some quinoa, guess what your girl is choosing? Guess what I'm choosing? I'm not choosing the quinoa with the sauteed broccoli. I'm not. I'm choosing the brownie a la mode. I'm choosing it. I don't care what y'all say. Crumpled with Dorito Jimmies. I'm doing that. I'm so mad at him. He knows that he knows who I am. He knows who he married. Why would he do that to his rib? His rib. I'm his rib. I read the Bible. I know what I'm supposed to be to him. I know. He is trying to keep me from. And here's what I think. Here's what I think. Now, my husband has gained weight, but not he doesn't have to lose. If he wanted to lose 10, 15 pounds, that's fine. But he's gained like muscle mass. So he's been hitting the bag, what's that, the boxing bag? What's that thing? It's a bag, right? I don't know what it's called. It's called something bag, right? The thing that you hit, boxers hit, boxer bag? I don't know. But he's hitting the bag, right? He's hitting the bag. So he's got muscle tone. Like his arms are defined. And he's got broad shoulders. He's got pecs now. Let me tell y'all something. I saw a picture of my husband in high school and in college. Let me tell y'all something. He done got no play. None. You hear me? He looked malnourished. He looked like he was sick. Like something was wrong with him. That he needed a prayer partner. That's how my man looked. He done got, thank you, Blue, heavy bag. He would have gotten no play. If he had talked to me, I'd have treated him like Dionne Warwick. I'd have walked on by. I would have. If you see me walking down the street, I walk on by. I would have done that. He just, his face looked like it was this big. It looked like Bert from Ernie and Bert, Sesame Street. This big. It was this long, this big. With a high top. So his face, his head looked like it was 2 feet long. Just skinny. So now he's got muscle tone, he's got pecs, and he's got the little salt and pepper thing going. He looks cute. And my husband is attractive. Like, I don't deal with mud ducks. I don't. He's cute. But I told y'all he can't be cuter than me. I told y'all, we talked about this. He will not be cuter than me. He won't. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You're not going to be cuter than me. No, sir, or no, ma'am. No, you're not doing it. So you stuffing me with cookies and brownies and homemade ice cream and Doritos and Junior Mints and Raisinets, but you punching a heavy bag? I'm telling y'all, he is sabotaging me. I'm telling you. Now I'm afraid to open the refrigerator because I don't know what he's bringing. I don't know. Like right now, upstairs, I made fish tacos. Healthy, right? Some codfish, some tomatoes, a little bit of red cabbage. He's making rice and beans. So it's very, very healthy, right? But he went to go pick up the kids. Lord knows what he brought home. He could have brought home some ice cream. Purple Door. Those of you who are not from the Midwest or from where we live, Purple Door is like, they make this ice cream. They have like this whiskey ice cream. It's unbelievable. Whiskey, you heard me, whiskey. So I can drink my dessert. It's amazing. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid to open a cabinet. I'm afraid to, all I want to do is drink water out of my Weight Watchers mug. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. So when you make the stupid brownie and you can taste the butter with the homemade vanilla ice cream, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to resist? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Resist? Where they do that at? I can't. I can't do it. I can't. And he knows that. So he's sabotaging me. He is. What kind of husband does that to his wife? What? So now I'm never going to eat again in his presence? Now I just got to drink water? I'm convinced that he'll put chocolate syrup in my quinoa. I am convinced. He hurt my feelings. He has hurt my feelings. Like, I need you to encourage me not to eat the brownies and the homemade ice cream. Like, why would you make them both at the same time? You know I can't eat one without the other. It's sacrilegious. It's blasphemy. It's dessert blasphemy. That's what it is. Dessert blasphemy. And he's a baker. So that's the other issue that I'm dealing with. My husband owns his own business. He bakes. So any of you in the area that know us, please, patron him. Even as he sabotages me, we still got to eat up in this piece. He makes unbelievable bread pudding, those who have had it. It is unbelievable. He makes these sugar cookies that are so good. And he makes this, my favorite thing is his lemon cake. He makes this lemon cake. It looks like a bun cake with this lemon drizzle icing. It's good. He made all 3 of those today. Yeah, all 3. Talking about they were samples for somebody for future business. Samples. All 3? You had to make all 3? All 3? 1, 2, 3. You had to make all 3? Really? All 3? Before noon? Before my cycle class? Are you kidding me right now? I'm not talking to him. I'm not. He made all 3 today before noon. I got up smelling cake, bread pudding, and cookies at the same time. At the same time this morning. Who does that? What kind of man protects his rib like that? He's not. He's not protecting me. He's not. Happy birthday, Michelle. I saw you. I just wanted to say happy birthday. Now I digress because I'm still mad at my man. Really, my sorority sister samples? No, they're all gone. They're not all gone. He cut them up, and now I feel like those of you who have watched Martin, when he was on that health kick and he was eating those rice cakes, and Gina came up with the gravy and was pouring all that stuff. That's how I feel. I feel like my husband is pouring gravy all over my food. That's how I feel at this very moment. That's how I feel. And all of this has taken place in the last 2 weeks. Not over a period of time. Just in the last 2 weeks. And it hurts my feelings. How am I supposed to get to where I want to be if he's got brownies and ice cream and bread pudding all willy-nilly all up in my house? And he lets me eat the cookie dough. I mean, duh. If there's not enough to make a cookie, you can't waste it. Waste not, want not. It's in the Bible. Everybody knows that. I'm just trying to be one with the Lord. See? I'm not speaking to him. I know that y'all are happy about it, but I don't care. You hurt my feelings. And I know you're not, you don't. I need y'all to help me. Now, what I mean by help, I don't mean that you've got to be all disrespectful, right? You see me and you happen to see me put something sweet in my mouth, don't be disrespectful. Because what will happen, ladies and gentlemen? I'll block you. 1 word, 2 syllables. Block. I'll block you. I'll unfriend you. I won't let you be on any of my social media. Be nice. Be nice to me as I get my quest together, as I get my whole life together. But I think some of you all should have a conversation with the husband about how he's treating his rib. I think that's the right thing to do. I need you to support me. Some of you have known me longer. I need you to exercise and remember, exercise that right, and remember who you know first, where your allegiance lies. I don't care if he's made you desserts before. I don't care. Had it not been for me, you wouldn't know him. Don't make me pull the friendship card. Don't make me do it. And I know some of y'all like him better than you like me. I know. I don't care though. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't care. I don't. So that's what I wanted to say today. That's my rant. That I'm pale and I need to work on my color tone. Obviously, that my husband is stopping me from being great and living my best life. I can't even do the song. And going back and forth with you. Blue, be quiet. You did not meet Alan first. You met me first. Everybody knows that. The husband doesn't speak to people right away. He's stuck up. So I know you didn't meet my husband first. You met me first because I love everything and everybody like Larry from the Floaters. You know, cancer. And my name is Larry. And I love everything and everybody. See, that's me. My husband is uppity. He don't talk to people. He doesn't. He doesn't talk to nobody. So that's all I got for you today. You see my husband? Please give him the side eye. You know, pray with him. You know, get him right so that he can be better to his rib. And if you see me and I happen to be chewing a brownie, walk on by. If you see me walking down the street. I'm just saying. I love that song. Walk on by. I love that song. You know the other song that I like, Walk It Like I Talk It. That's a previous post that we'll talk about later. So anyway, you guys go. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful MLK holiday. Hope it was a day on in service and not a day off. And we'll talk next week. Bye, guys. Hopefully you won't see me with a brownie. Yeah. See you later.